you. Oh, come fucking yeah. Yeah. Corey motherfucking Perry! And the Ducks come back from 3 down and take game 3, baby. Woo! Alright, let's calm down, Ric Flair. So it's been a little over 24 hours since the game, and I'm still buzzing from last night's win. If you would have told me the Ducks would have come back and win this game, I would have called you a damn idiot. And it's not because I don't believe in them, but it's because they played like absolute crap in the first half of the game. Bad enough to where Carlisle had to pull a Daryl Sutter and yank Al Gibby just to light a fire in their asses. And guess what? It worked to perfection. Alright, so let's kick it off at the top of the first period. Calgary had a few early power plays, both of which led to goals. Sean Monahan gets the opening goal when Josh Manson and Brian Kessler don't really communicate too well in front of the net, and Monahan slips through both of them. And then Hampus Lindholm gets called for the biggest bunch of crap goalie interference I've ever seen. He didn't even touch Elliott. It was the Calgary player, and then Elliott just flails around on the pole like... Ugh. That's exactly how it happened too. So ask me, does Calgary take advantage of this? Oh, you bet damn well they do. Three Flames in front of the net, no defenseman to be found. Versteeg picks up a rebound, scores easy, 2-0 now. And at this point of the game, I just want to grab the remote control and throw it through the TV so I don't have to watch this crap anymore. Later in the first period, the Ducks finally show some signs of life. Hampus Lindholm leads a charge up the middle of the ice, kicks it off to the left to Vermette, who takes a shot, and Nick Ritchie is there to pick up the rebound and put it in the net. Now it's 2-1 Calgary, and we pick it up in the second period, pretty much no change. The Ducks are still getting throttled by Calgary. The Ducks go down by 2 goals yet again when Brody takes a shot from the left point and deflects right off a Ducks skate, right to Stone, who hammers it through traffic for a now 3-1 Calgary lead. And then shortly after that, Dougie Hamilton brings it down the right boards and makes a cross-ice pass to Bennett, because nobody's playing defense, and Bennett feeds it to Giordano, who hammers it through traffic, and now it's 4-1 Calgary. And now thanks to this god-awful effort the Ducks are putting up, Randy Carlisle yanks Gibby from the game, brings in Bernier pretty much right around the halfway point of the game, and you can't fault Gibby for this one. He had no support whatsoever, so this was definitely more of a light a fire in their asses type move by Carlisle, not necessarily taking Gibby out just for the sake of it. And now at the very end of the second period, Corey Perry gets into it with the Calgary bench when Sam Bennett knocks his stick into the bench, and Corey Perry, doing Corey Perry things, starts shoving Calgary players as he's trying to get his stick and even takes a couple swings at them. And meanwhile, Shea Theodore is leading the charge up the ice and puts up a beautiful wrist shot in through Elliott to narrow the lead down to 4-2. I mean, really, what can you honestly say about Shea Theodore so far in this postseason? Theodore has looked amazing offensively so far in this series. There have been a lot of times so far that I just want to can strangle him, and then there's times where I just want to give him a hug. Theo has been burned a couple of times defensively, but his offensive production is definitely outweighing his defensive mishaps. And now on to the third period where the Ducks finally started to find their game. Corey Perry, yet again doing the dirty work in the boards, was able to free the puck and feed it to Hampus Lindholm at the left point, who fired a shot in and deflected right off the shaft of Nate Thompson's stick. So at this point, I'm just sitting there like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are they actually going to pull this off? And then 2 of the best players of this series so far, Shea Theodore and Corey Perry, made it happen again. With about 4 minutes left in the game, Shea Theodore fires a shot in on net, and it bounces off Corey Perry's ass into the net, and it's a tie game! Did the Ducks just seriously do this? You're goddamn right they did. And now we have a tie game with under 4 minutes to go. The Ducks complete a 3-goal comeback, and now the game is headed to overtime. Oh, I need a drink. And then early on in the overtime session, guess who comes through yet again? Corey Perry. Perry puts a bad angle shot on net. It bounces off Elliott and off Stone's leg and into the net. Ducks win, baby! They complete the comeback. And the thing I love most about this victory is obviously going up 3-0 on Calgary, but it's how they did it. For the first 30 minutes of the game, the Ducks arguably played their worst 30 minutes of hockey since probably early January. So even on their worst night, the Ducks still managed to pick up a win. Now there are a lot of things to talk about as far as the game that I didn't get to already. First, the refs. Anaheim didn't get a single power play in this game. How is that possible? Calgary had 5 power plays. 4 of them were at least warranted. The Lindholm one, that was a bunch of crap. And even funnier, Calgary fans are online bitching and complaining that the refs screwed them out of this game. I don't think that math adds up. Now say what you want about this next point, but Kevin Bieksa, he played a phenomenal game in Game 3. I never thought I'd say those words, but it's true. Bieksa was the unsung hero of the game, coming off the ice twice because he's been getting targeted by Calgary all game, had to get repairs done, came back out, and made a huge save on Johnny Gaudreau, who had a breakout opportunity to keep the game within reach for the Ducks. And that leads me right into the 3 stars of the game. Number 3, Kevin Bieksa. Again, like I stated, huge plays, took a beating, and did what needed to be done. Hell yeah, Kevin. The second star of the game goes to Corey Perry, who again did the dirty work on the boards and also got on the score sheet with 2 goals. And the top star of the game goes to young Shea Theodore, who recorded a goal and an assist, and now is tied for the most points among rookies in the playoffs so far. All we need from you, Shea, is to tighten it up a little bit on defense, but otherwise, keep it up. And now we take a look at Wednesday night's Game 4, where the Ducks look to finish off the sweep. The Ducks need to be careful that they don't fall into the same trap they fell into in Game 3. It's do or die for Calgary in Game 4. The Ducks just need to survive that first period onslaught because Calgary's going to bring everything they have. And I truly believe if the Ducks hold it to a 1-goal deficit or a tie game through 1, that they will complete the sweep and move on to the next round. Hopefully some of our bigger guys like Nick Ritchie and Kevin Bieksa can give Calgary a couple of parting gifts. So that's going to do it for today's video. Look out for my Game 4 recap coming out on Thursday. Hopefully, we'll be talking about a sweep. So go ahead and like the video and subscribe. And remember, folks, keep on painting it orange out there because the Ducks aren't on the ice.